What's up, Coach?
Listen up, Bojan folks. Kids play. I don't. You ever raise a hand at me, you'll never raise it to anybody else.
Yes, sir. One favor, though. You mind calling me Bo?
Hit the field, Bojan.
Dallas native and Jesuit Dallas grad Jake Allyn played football for Cornell. Those skills, along with his acting chops, landed him a big Hollywood break in the new BET show. It's called The Quad, and so we have a fun opportunity tonight to reconnect with the Dallas Jesuit grad. Jake Allyn's one of the stars of that new series. Plays a white quarterback on a historically black university, Georgia A&M. Mm-hmm. Jake, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. It feels good to be back home.
Good. We should tell people you played football at Cornell, and that's what you wanted to do.
Yes.
Acting wasn't your first choice.
Yeah, I mean, you grew up in Dallas. It's kind of hard not to want to be a football player. So I played football my whole life. Had always been a movie guy. Loved movies, loved TV shows, but never wanted to be an actor. Mm-hmm. And when my football career was kind of coming to an end, and I knew I was going to need to find that next thing, I think as a player you have this need to perform, compete, be live, basically, which is what football is, Oh,
yeah.
And acting kind of took that place.
All right, we got a clip. Let's play the clip and see The Quad, and then we'll talk more about it.
I bet we're thinking the exact same thing.
What's that?
I've never been around this many black people.
Even if I was thinking it, I'm not stupid enough to say it. And no, I'm not calling you stupid.
Better be careful what you eat if you want to keep that body. They fry water down here.
Well, they fry it, flip it, and fry it again where I'm from.
Seriously? You're out?
Gotta stay out of trouble.
I don't see that happening.
All right, I see a relationship coming there. That's that's tension. Okay, so you are you play a college freshman.
Yes.
You're 26. You pull it off, right?
Thank you. Yeah,
you pull it off.
Keep a close shave.
Biggest role so far?
Definitely. Yeah. And my biggest role, and also my best role, to be honest. I mean, for me to be able to play a football player, which, as I said, grew up playing. To have that connection to a role was something I really, really wanted, and I got, which is amazing. And then, but also to jump into a world I knew nothing about, which was HBCUs and in all black colleges, was also what you want as an actor, and that's stepping into, completely unknown world.
And this season's already shot, so you got 10 episodes in the can. It's successful. You credit BET with getting behind this, because shows are usually shot with a pilot, and then you shop the pilot around, but BET wanted this one to happen, and you credit them a lot for backing.
Yeah, they really, I don't know exactly when they came onto the project, but our producers and one of our directors, Felicia Henderson, Charles Holland, and Rob Hardy were kind of developing the show, and I think they had always had BET in mind, and obviously it's a perfect home for it, and BET picked it up and ran with it.
In the first episode, it looks like there's, hazing, some racial conflict, interracial relations. There's going to be a lot of sort of current topical things people see on the news, it seems, are going to be coming out in the weeks we watch.
Yeah, I mean, every week, I like to say every week there's a new issue, while at the same time, the same issue is progressing week to week, so you find out more and more about each plot line.
And you said characters have kind of their issue. Your character is going to be sort of a person acquainted with domestic violence, I guess, right?
Yeah, each character kind of, I like to say, carries a torch for a different issue, whether it's race, sexual assault, domestic violence, hazing, gender issues, gender relations. I mean, the whole show is based around, the beginning of the show starts with this school hiring its first ever female president. So, I mean, that just opens you up right from the beginning.
Is that important to an actor to have sort of be, I don't know if the relevant is the right word, but to be discussing relevant topics?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a matter of feeling like you're doing something important. And you're never going to work harder than when you feel like it's really important to you. So when it's an issue that you see every day, especially in our colleges, you want to do it well.
So you grew up in Dallas. You kind of keep an eye on Baylor's in the news with some serious campus issues, football, rape. Do you keep an eye on that? I mean, do you think
definitely?
I was thinking, boy, this unfolding since you've already shot the season, this Baylor issue might might be a part of next year's script.
Yeah,
or
I mean,
something.
I can't give too much away. Like
Sure.
you said, we've already shot all of season 1. But yeah, I mean, we took a lot from what's going on in today's world, especially at universities around the country.
Next, you got a movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked fun. I kind of read what you're doing. You came to Dallas to do a little press on this, and you're in Oklahoma shooting a movie.
Yeah, I'm saying that's kind of what brought me to Dallas. Was I had a little gap in shooting, so I figured I could jet down here and come hang out with you for the night.
Awesome.
And so yeah, right now we're shooting. I'm actually shooting the film with my brother Connor. He's directing it. So it's our first time working together, and it's a movie called Overexposed, and it's a kind of a small town thriller that's taking place in Guthrie, Oklahoma.
It's interesting you say your brother's in the business. Your dad, I think people remember your dad. Your dad's Rob Allyn. He started Allyn
there he
Media.
is.
He started Allyn Media. He was on Fox 4 doing For and Against. Does he still look this good?
Oh yeah.
22 years later.
Oh yeah, he still looks that good.
He was on the Regina Montoya. We kind of had a pro and con. He was the conservative. Regina was the liberal. That's a lot of sets ago too.
Yeah.
But he was known. I mean, he kind of became a kingmaker when he got Vicente Fox elected in Mexico. Mexico's president, became very successful, and then went to Hollywood also to get part of the movie business.
Absolutely.
Do you remember seeing him on TV? Or
I
are you
do.
too young?
I remember a couple times being around these type of sets and getting to watch him, and I think that's why I have to make sure that I'm always good on these myself, because I know I got somebody back home that knows what they're doing.
good.
So I got to make him proud on these.
You still have friends from Jesuit and things
Absolutely,
like
man.
that?
I
Are they
was at lunch
watching?
today with Kelly Whaley and Jack Percy. What's up, guys? Throwing a shout out for y'all. Yeah, to be able to come back and see my friends, you know, to be able to do this, and then also get to hang out with some of my friends and stuff. I mean,
Excellent.
That's what it's all about.
Okay, the quad is BET Wednesday nights at 9, so DVR that while you're watching Fox 4 News at 9
Yeah.
live. Jake plays Bo John Folsom. That's a cool Texas name, and
Yeah.
we appreciate you coming in, Jake. Nice to
Thanks
meet
for
you.
having me.
Congratulations
Appreciate
on
it.
the success.
Thank you.
Way to go.